Saya rakamlah ha. Right. Compound sentence ni is when you combine two main sentences together. Okay, ayat utama. So for example, sentence number 1, I go to school. Sentence number 2, I practice English language. If you want to combine these two sentences together, I go to school and practice English language. You remove the subject I in order to combine these two sentences together. Okay? Now, if you remember, this one sentence ni apa? Independent or dependent? Independent, because it can stand on its own. Alright, so both of these sentences are independent clauses or independent sentences. You can combine using conjunction and. Okay? Now, let's talk about complex sentence. Okay, it doesn't matter if you don't have time to copy down, dengar saja. Tapi sambil-sambil itu, you can jot down. Alright, what about complex sentence? Complex sentence, it has one independent sentence or two, and one or more dependent clauses. So for example, independent clause ini is a sentence that can stand on its own. For example, I listen to this lecture. I is the subject and listen is the verb. So this sentence, I listen to this lecture, I am listening to this lecture, if you want to say it, is independent clauses because there's a subject and there's a verb. Dependent clauses is a sentence that cannot stand on its own. Macam tadi. Jika Khair berjalan ke Derjah. Jika itu if, ataupun apabila Khair bercakap. It's a dependent clause. It's an incomplete sentence. So macam mana je? When I listen to this lecture, okay, the conjunction when itu, this sentence is dependent clause. Ia depend on another sentence. Ia rely, ia mengharapkan, ia memerlukan another sentence lagi to make it complete. So the dependent clause is not a complete sentence. It requires another set of sentence to make it finish, to make it complete. Untuk ayat itu complete, ia mesti ada another sentence lagi. So for example, when I listen to this lecture, I want to go to sleep. Macam kamu. Semasa aku mendengar lecture Khair, akan tidur kau. Okay? So you need the comma tu to combine another sentence. I want to go to sleep itu. Doros ngam, kamu tidur kan? So grammar ada bracketnya sini sepatutnya. Alright. So let's use this the chapter that you're supposed to read from Narnia. So let's go. So for example, let's use this. So this is on page 28 about this dwarf who the white witch could magically make a mug of drinks ataupun minuman appear magically. So if I were to copy this one, ini sudah kah? Belum kan? Belum. Okay, let's do this. So this is the original sentence, and let's divide this into many parts. Okay, so who is the main subject here? The main character, the queen. So the queen let another drop fall. Okay. From her bottle. Okay. So the queen let another drop fall. Okay. The queen let another drop fall. Okay, fall from her bottle. Okay. Ataupun the queen, from her bottle. And the queen let another drop fall onto the snow. Pun boleh jua. Okay. She let. So ia membiarkan. Okay. So that's the main verb. And instantly there appeared a round box. Okay. There appeared a round box. The round box was tied with green silk ribbon. So, okay, just for your information, the main object is ribbon, but silk and green is adjective. Okay, describing apa jenis ribbon itu. Alright. So when is the conjunction? When open, turn out to contain. Okay. When open, turn out to contain several pounds of the best Turkish delight. Okay. Okay. You can say the queen opened the round box. Okay. The round box contained minumannya several pounds of the best Turkish delight. Okay. So like I said, every sentence must have a verb, okay, to make it complete. But the writer genius enough to make it into one sentence. So sedapati when I divided the sentence, it has 7 sentences. Okay, were you able to find one? Okay, so if you notice juga, the character tu is repetitive, is because as I said tadi, when the same character does 2 or more action, okay, so you can use namanya participial phrases. You can use participial phrases. You don't have to remember this, but yang penting pasal the main character the queen ini is doing more than one verb kan? Satu kata kerja. Satu ia led, ia buat fall, ia appeared, ia open lagi, ia ada di dalamnya ada content lagi, okay? So this is a very complicated sentence, but it's very complex, okay? All right. Now I think the video is too long.